Well, we're back at it again, so come cover racist graffiti with me as we talk about the contraceptive train. Now, while I am discussing menstruation history in Ireland, sanitary products were often considered under a similar taboo to contraception, but never faced legislative bans as contraceptives did. However, it is still important to cover, particularly given the fact that for many years, an incredibly heavy flow was the only reason that women were prescribed contraceptives. Contraception was illegal in Ireland under the 1935 Criminal Law Amendment Act. In the 1920s, birth control was described as race sewer slide in Ireland and was still tightly controlled in the 70s. The ban reflected the influence of Catholic and Victorian prudery in sexual morality as seen in the 1937 Constitution drafted by Eamon de Valera under Archbishop John Charles McQuaid. McQuaidian Catholic values and Victorian Protestant prudery drew from the same misogynistic playbook, and McQuaid's vision for Ireland was often stricter and more punitive than Vatican canon. The only way to get contraception was for a married couple to work together and or discuss a disablingly heavy flow with doctors, which still didn't always work. It was in this context that the Contraceptive Train, a women's rights protest, was held on May 22nd, 1971. This protest saw 47 women of the Irish Women's Liberation Movement, quote, openly challenging the Republic's ban by smuggling contraception back across the border. According to Nell McCafferty within the IWLM, the first item on the agenda was to legalise contraception in Ireland. So, on Saturday, May 22nd, the group met in Connolly Station to travel by train to Belfast in order to bring contraception back across the Irish border. After some debate on whether single women should go, as buying condoms implies they were having sex before marriage, single and married women alike, including Nell McCafferty, Nuala O'Fuelon, Mary Kennedy and June Levine, crossed the border, followed by cameras from the USA, UK, Japan and the Republic. As told by several activists, they initially attempted to buy the pill and coil, both of which were regulated and required a prescription in the north, but managed to obtain condoms and spermicide jelly. Following this, Nell described how they had realised customs had never seen the contraceptive pill, so they obtained Panadol with the intention of convincing customs it was birth control. And returning to Connolly Station, the group selected Maureen to go first as she was the bulldog of the group, and as Maureen announced that she had contraceptives and defied customs to try and take it off her, groups of supporters chanted "let them through," while counter-protesters called for customs to enforce the constitution. According to Nell, embarrassed customs officials declined to arrest the activists, causing the contraceptive train to become a catalyst for legal change, and the women walked out of Connolly Station waving the contraceptives and throwing Panadol, claiming it to be the pill, into the air. On that note, Sisters for Gaza is a charity working to ensure women, girls and others in Gaza have access to menstrual products they need. Meg, Sarah, Diala and other women in the US, Ramallah and Palestine are doing amazing work. They need your help to continue. Please consider donating as much as your last box of products, or if you don't menstruate, ask the people in your life who do how much money they are spending monthly for this 1 week. If you don't have the money to donate at all, you know what to do. Hit all 4 buttons on screen, like, follow, reshare for more, but I do have Sisters for Gaza's link in my bio for you to donate or to save when you can donate. I'm Elliot, the Alt-Irish historian, and I hope to see you again.